Spring garden update. Things are going great. A little overgrown with weeds. Cabbages, cauliflower. I think mostly just cabbages and cauliflower. And then it's growing. That's the compost. It's all this wild oats grass growing here. You got to trim it all. Probably collect it as mulch. Mostly just composting everything. Compost is coming through fine. Added some more debris to it. Starting to break down. A lot of this used to be a lot thicker, a lot more. This is just grass that's been growing. I have to trim it. This is some peas growing wild. Planted those a while back. Been raining nonstop, off and on for like 6 weeks. Another 6 weeks of rain. It's gonna be raining for up until through April. Spring rain. Immediately right after the winter rain. But cabbages love it. They're literally exploding. This patch died. Lettuce is still alive, but not doing very well. Planted a bunch of seeds all over this place. Very little of it, if any of it, grew. Some of the cabbages and cauliflowers are hit and miss. There's a little tiny ones right there. Other ones seem to love the weather. This is a garlic patch. There's some onions in there. I gotta separate and replant them. Gotta transplant them. These are onions right here. And there's that. Gotta weed this, take all these weeds out. Here's some last year's cabbage. Believe it or not, this is from the, I think the fall or like the late summer. This is a good head of cabbage growing right here. It's not hardened up yet. That's another one. I think that one's not gonna ball up. Hopefully it does. That's a massive stalk of peas. It's like multiple stalks that just grew together in one mass. But it's growing. I found it bent over because the wind blew it down. But as far as that, everything is growing. Last year, this was covered in weeds. Couldn't do a spring garden at all. Took me 2.5 months to take all this down. Well, anyway, so this is water collected from the rain. This will come in handy later. Mostly going after weeds that have thorns. There's these spiny ones. They have no benefit. The grass, I don't mind as long as I trim it back. That's all right. Some of it's mostly wild oats. That's my lemon tree. And here's a wild peach tree that just grew all by itself. And it's from under a log. Kind of sucks because I don't know what to do with it. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Muddy, muddy, muddy. This patch right here, some things are growing, some things are not. Mostly it's a fail. Wasn't able to take care of it. Too much rain, too much mud. It's too dangerous to be up here on the hillside with no way of walking safely. It's just all mudslide. Anyways, that's it. Hillside gardening.